Step into the stream, let's have some fun. Mrs. Sassy's here, we've only just begun. Mrs. Sassy Sunday stream, like and subscribe, and share it out to your team. You love her sassy vibe, Mrs. Sassy Sunday stream. Turn up the sound, we're dancing around, we're dancing in the fire. All gather round, Mrs. Sassy Sunday stream. Like and subscribe, and share it out to your team. You love her sassy vibe.
Well, hello and welcome to Mrs. Sassy Sunday Stream, episode 56. I hope you are all doing well today, and I hope you've brought your friends and wore your florals. We're going to get into just what a cringy piece of garbage Blake Lively really is. So, I figured I should dress for the occasion. I mean, this is what you're supposed to be doing this weekend. If you're going to see This Is Us, you're supposed to bring your friends and wear your florals. So I'm wearing my florals, but I have no friends. So anyway, I hope you are all doing well today. We have quite a show for you today. We have a lot of Blake Lively stuff. I've been going down a huge rabbit hole the last few days regarding her and just being, listen, I'm not surprised, and I'll tell you why as we get into it. I have a lot of stuff on the docket. I don't know what we're going to get to. The whole Blake Lively thing has really just blown up, and if I didn't take a moment to shit on a woman for being a jerk, what would this be, Mrs. Sassy Sunday Stream? Anyway, I wanted to show you a fun little piece of jewelry. I don't know if you can see it here. Let's see if I can go. Oh, wait, there you go. See? Sassy. Got myself a sassy necklace. Somebody last week said that wasn't my real name. I wasn't using my real name. Well, how do they know? Now I have a necklace that I wear that says Sassy, so you can't argue with that, right? I mean, I'm leaning into this whole YouTube thing. Why not? Why not? Anyway, let's say hi to the chat. We'll have Dandy start our show for us. But I really hope that everybody is wearing their florals today, for this wonderful ROM COM that has released this weekend. So thank you everybody for hanging in there with me. Zach stopped by earlier with a bunch of sunflowers. Thank you so much. Yes, it's going to be a lively show. It always is when I'm hosting, right? I'm guessing Roman showed Blake his breadsticks based on that face. Yes, yes. And can I just say, I might be alone on this, but I'm really just tired of the breadstick thing. It's really been played out. We need to shelve the breadstick thing and get something new, because it's just like it's done. It's done. You hit the wrong vote button. It better be that you're not Team Blake Lively. Anyway, good to see you, Jacob. Good to see you, Corey. Love it. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Hola, Josh. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I saw that you said that you're going to be lurking and cooking. Thank you so much. Like I said, I mean, I'm only doing what Blake Lively told me to do. And we're supposed to listen. I mean, I even have a headband on. We're supposed to do what celebrities tell us, right? That's what this world is all about. They all told us to get the jibby jab. So y'all did it. Not you all, but everybody else did it. So we're supposed to listen to the celebrities. But good to see you, Josh. I hope you're making something yummy. I'm sure you are. Squeaka, my favorite mouse. Good to see you. Little Miss Anonymous, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Black lives or black wives. Oh, black. Oh, used to be knives. I like black wives. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, Carly, good to see you. Oh, what did Blake say? Oh, girl, you better buckle in. You better buckle in because listen. I used to really like her and Ryan Reynolds together. This whole thing is just not a good look, but we'll get into it. And the Pun King, good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. We are going to start off with our dandy clip, just to, it's an official kickoff to the show. So I have two today. Hang on a second. Is this the one? Yeah, I'll just do this one. Hopefully everything plays. Everybody says they've been having problems with StreamYard lately, so I'm hoping it doesn't do the same thing to me. So here we go.
Darlings, it's a good day to wake up and say what you love about yourself. What I love about you is you're a homosexual.
I love my dandy. And then let's do this one. Share this tab instead. All right, let's do this one. I know, right, Corey? Hey, listen, I'm here for the people. All right.
Darling, this is your reminder not to compare yourself to anybody. It's different for all of us. As my mama used to tell me, that the same boiling water that softens a potato will harden an egg. And I like to think about how that same boiling water will turn straight spaghetti, silly and gay. So you do you, darling, and you are doing fantastic.
And you are gay. Oh, I love me some Dandy. Okay, so Dandy has officially kicked off the show. And where is Vex when I need her? Because I did not realize the spaghetti. Yes, exactly. I did not realize this because, historically, I'm an idiot. I don't remember anything historic. But apparently today was a day that should have never happened. Apparently, the 19th Amendment was passed today in 1920. So August 18th, 1920, gave women the right to vote by prohibiting the federal government and states from denying the right to vote based on sex. Listen, you heard it here from a woman. Women should not vote. Women should not vote. What did you say, Carly? I learned something new yesterday. Evidently, it's racist to want to be cautious of potential kidnappers out in public. Oh, yeah, everything's racist. Oh, the hoops aren't on today, Nos, because, and I'm so glad, look at you. You know what, Nos? Because you're here, hold on a second. I'm going to do something just for you. Just for you. 1 second. Hold on. Actually, let's do these since Nos is here. I have him right here. Here. Nos never shows up because he has tummy aches and I love him dearly. So we're going to put on the biggest ones that we have. Just because Nos tuned in. I know the hoops are a requirement. I was trying to follow Blake Lively's instructions that said, wear your florals and bring your friends, to this ROM COM that's not really a ROM COM. There you go. And look, you missed it. Look at my necklace. Sassy. Yep. Got a sassy necklace. Okay. We're back to normal. Nos is here. All is right in the world. So, yes. What I was saying is that today the 19th Amendment was passed and no, women should not vote. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the reason why we're in this mess is because a bunch of dumbass housewives in the Midwest that aren't getting what they need from their husbands decided to vote for old Sleepy Joe. And this is the mess that we're in. And now you got all these same broads who want to vote for a colored woman. Yeah, colored, because is she really a colored woman because she's colored and a woman? We don't care that she's completely tanked the economy this entire last 3.5 years or what have you. But no, this is why women should not vote. Women should not vote. I agree. Women have a certain place. It's in the kitchen. Make the sandwich and shut your mouth. Listen. Or you have to pass an IQ test. Just saying. Just saying. Zach's, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Biker Mike, good to see you. I hope you were doing well from across the pond. Yes, I know. Hoops are the requirement. I got lazy because you weren't showing up. So I was like, well, if Nas isn't here, I won't put them on because I felt like my hoops summoned you somehow. And then you just weren't showing up. So I got sad. I haven't heard of the any. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to get into it in a moment. Oh, the Chuck Jose channel. You are new here. Good to see you. Yeah, it should have never been made, the 19th Amendment. It's just, I know women should have certain rights, but I just feel like the last election really got screwed up by a bunch of dumb women. That's all I have to say. I just don't feel like women vote correctly. Women should only be allowed to vote for who moves on an American Idol. Exactly. I agree with you. No, it's bad, you guys, because I don't understand how anybody could be voting for the Democratic Party when you can feel it in our pockets. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to sit down with somebody and I want to say, like, what has been so amazing these last almost 4 years? Like, do you like paying more money at the pump? Do you like paying more money? This is sticking out. Do you like paying more money for groceries and all that stuff? I mean, like him or not, the other day I was watching the press conference that Trump did from, of course, like his golf course in Florida, whatever. But he had all of our everyday products listed behind him. And he was talking about the percentage, like he's giving numbers. He's not just going, oh, where everything's up, priced, high priced and out of control. That he gave percentages. And then he said most families since 2022 has spent like $28,000 more than they should. So the numbers speak for themselves. And these idiots that still want to vote for the left is absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. Wait, I'm in the kitchen right now. Does that mean I'm a woman? Does that mean I need to Dylan Mulvaney? Yeah, you should probably tuck it in and wear a cute little crop top and prance around your kitchen. Yes, please. Hey, Roman, good to see you. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing very well. So, yes, repeal the 19th Amendment. Don't let women vote because they've just absolutely screwed up what happened the last 4 years. Because I know that they did. Didn't they do like some sort of poll or survey? And it was indicated that mostly housewives, I don't even know what class they were, but housewives definitely had the majority of the vote for Sleepy Joe. And it was probably because because there was a woman as vice president. I don't care what gender you are. I need money in my pockets. Who is Blake Lively? We'll get into, she's Mrs. Ryan Reynolds, but we'll get into it. Kamala played heavily into her Indian heritage when it worked for her. Now she's changing again. That's why it's so disgusting. That's why I can't handle it. They do it because they're dumb, because they're stupid, and they let the promise to kill unborn babies sway them, and they do it to be assholes. Yeah, I've got another story about something that's being offered by the Democratic National Convention, but we'll get to that. I'll go through the Blake Lively stuff just because I feel like it needs to be addressed. It's just because, listen, women should be advocates for other women, and Blake is completely not reading the room at all, completely like missing the point and making it all about her. But we'll talk about it. Some women are voting for camel toe just because she has a vagina. It's like black people that vote for officials just because they're black. Yes. And there's a lot of people that I follow on TikTok, because you guys know if it wasn't for the TikTok, I wouldn't have half this shit for the show. But there's a lot of black women out there who won't vote for her because of her policies, not because she's a black. They're not just going, oh, well, she's black and she's a woman, I should vote for her. But there are a good percentage that are. And it scares the crap out of me. You know, people are saying, you know, if Donald Trump wins the election, I want to leave the country. Why? Because he says a couple of mean things. If Kamala Harris wins, you guys, we are screwed financially again. We are absolutely screwed financially. So I don't understand people's logic when it comes to this. Oh my God, repeal the 19th and no more Venn diagrams. Dude, I never want to hear that again. I never want to hear Venn diagrams again. The brothers love Trump after the assassination attempt. They think he's gangster now. Yes, I know. And I've seen it and it's very, very cool. And they'll say, they drop the N-word and they say, my N-word just got shot up. We got to go take care of him. And of course now, because he's a felon, it's a joke. Many voted for Obama because he's black, and look how that turned out, but they still worship him. I don't get it. I don't either. All this Kamala talk wants me to, okay, one more time with words. All this Kamala talk makes me want to see my clip. Well, hold on a second, Corey. I actually have something different for you. Just a second. You want your clip? I'll give you your clip. Hold on. And thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you. Okay, hold on. This is especially for Corey. Here. This isn't in my StreamYard, but this is one that Corey loves this one.
You gotta give him that huck to it. You gotta give him that hot cola. Oh, my teeth.
Corey sent me that one and I had to play it. But you know what? We'll give him the real one that he paid for. Hold on a second. Oh, gosh. There it is. Here's the one he paid for.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
Say what?
There you go. Thank you so much for your $5. I appreciate you. They said that last time he got elected. Oh, because he was black. If she wins, we'll all lose probably forever. I know. I'm very, 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 very concerned. I really am. Like, honestly, I don't care which side of the aisle. I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican, but I will vote for whoever's going to take the best care of us. That's it. I just want to, I don't want to financially have to struggle anymore. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. So let's start talking about Blake Lively. So if you guys don't know, hold on, let me pull this up real quick. So there is this book. Let me see if I can just pull up this image. I wasn't planning on pulling up the image, but I will. Yeah, that's not what okay. Okay, that's not what I asked for. Anyway, hold on. Let's pull this over here real quick. So It Ends With Us is supposed to be it's a book, not supposed to. It Ends With Us is a book by Colleen Hoover. Okay, now I absolutely love books. I audiobook because I don't know how to read. So I audiobook when I drive to work, and at work sometimes when I'm doing only just computer stuff, I audiobook, right? So I read a lot of books. Well, I did not read this book because I thought, let me see if I can pull this up here. Here we go. I did not read this book because I thought, from what everybody was saying, that this was more like a rom-com. Oh, look, you can see everything in my cart. Don't you love that? I'm getting some concealer and I'm getting some nail brushes. cinnamon pills for the husband. Anyway, this is the book. It Ends With Us. Okay. And Colleen Hoover is the author, and she got very, very popular off this book. Right. And, I don't read rom-coms. I don't like books that are, romance novels. If you're not killing a body, if you're not killing somebody and hiding the body, or if it's not some sort of police procedural, then I don't want anything to do with it. I read crime thrillers, mysteries. I don't read any of this garbage, right? So I know. You know what? I haven't drank a Truly in a while. I think you've missed it, Nos, but I've been on a food map journey because of some stomach issues that I have, which I'm feeling tremendously better. I cut out the Trulies for now, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll get back into them just because you showed up today. That's a big deal. Maybe I have one in the fridge I can drink just in your honor. Luckily, there's nothing embarrassing in the cart. I know. Not this time. Just, God, I freaking love Amazon, though, you guys. Seriously. So anyway, this book is supposed to be, I thought, like a romantic comedy. Hi, Boosh. Good to see you. I hope you're wearing your florals and bringing your friends, because we are talking rom-com. Yes, it is the damn Trulies messing up your tummy the entire time. 100%. Well, mine was that, and apparently I have a gluten allergy. Oh, you want to see? Hold on a second. Let me just show you something real quick, Roman. Just a second. Hold on a second. Wait, I'm going to show you guys something. Okay, here. Wait. Here is our save for later. Here's our save for later. Okay, so my friend sent me these pajama shorts. They're Sasquatches. But look at this. This is our cart. It's a lot of, right now, like these are all the top comic books that Cannoli wants to buy next. So he just puts them in the cart. But this is like our save for later cart. So where we're going to move, eventually. I mean, the things you just saw are what we're going to pull the trigger on. But this kind of stuff right here, these are all the next books that he wants to. So that's really what our cart most of the time looks like. So anyway, It Ends With Us is supposed to be some sort of, crime, thriller, suspense, mystery. Yeah, I agree. I like all of that. I like comedy's fine. But I really just like murder mysteries. And I really enjoy figuring out who did it and all the steps that they take, like police procedurals. Anyway, long story short, Colleen Hoover's book, It Ends With Us, I never read it. It gained huge popularity over the last several years. And people loved it. And then there's another one, It Starts With Us. But anyway, she's a huge, huge author. I'm like, I'm not interested in this book. It's a rom-com. I'm just not interested in that kind of stuff. I don't read that kind of stuff. So cut to, we make the movie. Okay. And apparently, Josh Baldoni, who is the producer of the movie, bought the rights to it several years ago, right? Like when the book first came out, he bought the rights to it. Keep that in mind. So Justin Baldoni, who is the co-star of Blake Lively, bought the rights to it several years ago. So you don't read books written by women out of principle. Listen, we all have our standards. Murder mysteries and those with a twist are probably my favorite. Yeah, same. So anyway, somehow Blake Lively inserts herself into this project, and here's why she got full responsibility of it, because she brought the money. Her and Ryan financed a lot of this movie. Okay. So you have Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively essentially are partners on this film. And once again, I see this movie's coming out. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a big deal. This was a really huge book. A very popular book. There's going to be so many people that want to go and see this movie. So I was like, wow, this is going to do really well. Like Blake Lively, think that she's going to do a great job. You know, I watched Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and I was a huge Gossip Girl fan. I watched it beginning to end, the whole thing, right? So I'm like, okay, this should be good. Well. Little did I know until just recently that this book is entirely about domestic violence, like really, really bad. And the reason why Justin Baldoni put him, I think that's his name, Justin. I put it on my Google Doc. I don't want to give him I thought it was, Justin. He attached himself to the project because for whatever reason, he is extremely adamant about making sure that the story gets told and women are at the forefront of this, meaning Sister of the Traveling Pants has been an ongoing joke I make for over a decade. I'd like to hear it. Otherwise I can play. Okay. So anyway, apparently it's near and dear to Justin's heart. I don't know if somebody in his family dealt with it. I haven't really seen any of that information. I just know that it's important and that he wants to. Nadia, did you bring your friends and wear your florals? Because today's all about the newest rom-com. It Ends With Us. Good to see you, Nadia. Love you dearly. So, like I said, he wanted to make this movie to raise awareness, Wascally Wabbits, to raise awareness for domestic violence against women. Okay? So keep that in mind. This is a movie. I haven't seen a preview for it either because I wasn't interested. I wasn't interested in this book because I thought it was a romantic comedy. I know, Nas showed up and I put the hoops on because he showed up. I had these little flower danglies on because, you know, it's all about florals. And Nas showed up. Oh, well, that's why I wanted you to be here because I am hearing the exact opposite from everything. Like, been watching Bone Tomahawk. That's where I've been. Domestic comedy. There you go. So, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 60 people watching. I appreciate you. I'll get to the point. I promise. Okay, but I'm really interested in what you have to say because I am only going off of the things that are being presented, and I haven't heard anything bad about Justin, but it also could be the narrative of the media right now. I'm just not sure. So here we go. So you're on a press tour, right? And you are promoting this movie. And, you know, she did a lot of interviews with another co-star. Let me bring this up. It Ends With Us cast. Okay. So apparently her immediate co-star is Justin Baldoni. But then there's another gentleman, Brandon Skylanar, who plays a guy named Atlas. And it looks like she's been doing her press tours with him versus Justin Baldoni. So I'm not sure what's going on there. All I know is that he is promoting the movie as a movie for domestic violence awareness. And she is promoting the movie as a rom-com. And I have some examples here of how she's doing that. Hang on, let me go ahead and get out of some of this stuff. Okay, so bone is a fun word to insert giggity into the movie title. You guys are going down a Bone Tomahawk rabbit hole. Okay, hold on. Almost the entire cast and crew have deleted or blocked Justin from their socials and have made a point. Yes, that's what I'm curious. I want to know why they're all doing that. I do know that's the reason, and they've all like completely like removed themselves from him. But I don't understand, other than the fact that Justin Baldoni made a comment about needing to know how much Blake Lively weighed because he had to pick her up in the scene and he has back problems. Also, there are many actors, production crew who have negative opinions of him from Jane the Virgin. Okay, fair enough. See, those are the things that I don't know. So, I don't know. Here, I'll show you a picture of him. Didn't know who Justin was either because I've never watched Jane the Virgin. But apparently he is here. Let's do this. Put it over here. This is him. So this is Justin Baldoni right here. I'm not familiar with him either. I haven't watched anything with him in it. This is the first time I've heard of him. So no, you guys. Oh, you missed the part in the beginning of the show where I said today is August 18th, and in 1920 they passed the 19th Amendment so women could vote. And I said, that's when it all started going downhill, Vex. It's when it all started going downhill. Okay. There's a reason he couldn't get this movie off the ground. Nobody wanted to work with him. Blake Ryan stepping in is what helped get the green light. I do know that. I thought it was financially. See, this is what's very interesting. So let me ask you this then. If he is difficult to work with, how come she is not promoting the movie for what it is and making it sound like a rom-com? And instead of bringing awareness to women, she is launching her new hair care product, which, by the way, I was up really late these last couple nights just doing like research on this. Apparently, what's it called? Blake Brown, her hair stuff is getting really shitty reviews. So she was totally promoting that. And then she was promoting Betty Bloom, which is her alcoholic drink beverage situation. But you guys are doing, okay. So now everybody in the chat is doing, renaming movie titles with bone in it, a bone for Bone Tomahawk. Okay. So let me ask you this. And Josh, I want your opinions on all this because I appreciate the other side of it. It's coming out now that Blake Lively was just a jerk, right? And my argument is that regardless of your relationship with Justin Baldoni and all of that stuff, why is she not making it? Why is she not promoting it for what it's for, which is the whole domestic violence? That's what's bothering me. And she acts like she can't be bothered when it comes to anything. I mean, the way that she's, God, you guys, maybe you might go, you want me to just read all of these things in the chat? Now I have to come up with one. Boner busters. Gosh. Now I have to think of one. Hold on. Indiana bones. You mean? Master and boner, ghost boners. My God. This is what happens when Nas actually shows up in my chat. I broke the chat. I'm sorry, Sassy. No. That's okay. Listen. Honestly, you guys are here hanging. I have 65 people watching, and if half of them are bonering in my chat, I'm cool with that. Hey, Hunty, good to see you. And Gooch, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have your florals and your friends, because today is all about a rom-com about domestic violence. Hi, Cassie. Good to see you. I hope you are well. Apparently, there's a thing going on in my chat right now where everybody is adding the word bone into various movie titles. So if you have one, go right ahead. I mean, we could listen, since Cassie's here, we could add game titles now if you want. No, I didn't get a chance to watch It Ends With Us yet. I did want to read the book. I've switched recently to a library app, which is free, and the book is I'm 187th in line. So I did not watch it yet. But the overall consensus is people are going dressed like this, and they're bringing their friends and wearing their florals, and it's just a, oh my God, we're going to go see this rom-com, and then they're coming out of it and they're just completely shook because they're not really this chat is just insane. It's so funny, you guys. I love it. So anyway, a lot of people are being disappointed because they think it's one thing because it's being promoted incorrectly. I feel like I'm seeing a lot more publicity from Blake than you are, Justin, but apparently there's a lot of bullshit behind the scenes. I guess during the writer's strike, Ryan Reynolds rewrote some of the movie, and that pissed off Justin. And, you know, she thank you, Bex. So speed boner. It's insane that she's marketing this as a rom-com. Like, honestly, it makes Justin look a million times better, rumors true or not, when he's trying to discuss the message. Yeah, I agree. And so here, we're gonna show you the different contrasts here. So I have where is it? Oh, and then I have some funny things too. Hi Tina, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you brought your florals and friends, because that's what we're doing today. Okay, 74 people watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Anybody on the Twitter side, if you like what you see, come on over and give the stream a like. Maybe a little subby sub if you want. I don't know what her agenda is. I don't know what her agenda is, but I'm going to show you some clips of Blake so you can kind of see what I'm talking about, and I want to see what you think. But this is Justin and him talking about the movie, and then I want to show you how Blake is talking about it, and then we'll just compare the two.
One of the things that I think is very easy to say, especially for us men, is when we maybe talk to somebody who's in this situation, or we read a book, or we hear a news story, the question that's always asked is, why did she stay? And that's the wrong question.
Yeah.
What we need to be asking ourselves is, why do men harm?
Yes.
And that was the big thing for me. And what I've learned more and more and more of is, like, you know, these women who experience this every single day, there's real love there. You know, there's charm, there's charisma, there's passion, there's this belief that they can be better. And it's not so simple. So our friends at No More, I'm wearing their pin right now, they were the ones who really worked with me to help me make this film as truthful as possible.
So yeah, so he's advocating for, help for women that have gone through domestic violence, right? And trying to bring awareness to it. So then you have Justin saying that, and then you have, this is Blake talking about how she would speak to somebody who comes up to her on the street. You know, maybe somebody who comes up and says, oh my gosh, I was a victim of domestic violence. Thank you so much for doing this movie. You know, you really helped me, or what have you. So just listen to this interview here. First of all, I want you to notice how is she sitting on the couch? This is a movie about domestic violence. And this is how she's sitting on the couch. Okay. Like, she couldn't be bothered. That's the other co-star there, because apparently Justin should be promoting the movie with Blake. They're not promoting it together because, as Josh mentioned, there's an ongoing feud with them. Every time he abuses her, it's clearly a mistake until the movie decides it isn't. The guy has zero red flags until the main character decides to make herself a victim. Oh, interesting. No, I know. I did. That is a little strange, and Josh did bring that up. My only thing is regardless of the relationship between those two, which definitely there's something weird going on. What bothers me is that Blake is so flippant when promoting this movie. It's a movie about domestic violence, and she's okay. I didn't know. I know this guy is Atlas right here. And I didn't know she had two of them, but thank you. So the situation that I have a problem with is that Justin, regardless of the feud, he is promoting it as a domestic violence awareness movie, raising awareness for it. And she's just promoting it as a rom-com. She had a new hairline that came out, so she felt it was the time to promote that and her Betty Bloom company, which is her drink company. So I just feel like regardless of whatever is going on behind the scenes, I don't like the way she's promoting this movie. And there's a lot of girls, I've seen a lot of things on the internet where women are, you know, and I'm going to show you a clip where she literally says, wear your florals and bring your friends. That's something that's not, that is not. Oh, I like Edward Boner Hands. That one's a good. Okay. Just some perspective. These press junkets usually last around 12 to 18 hours. They're brutal. On top of that, their individual interviews tend to last 5 minutes to 30 minutes each, hearing same questions. I get that too. I do put that into consideration, and this might have been one of her very last interviews. Who even knows who this guy interviewing is? So that is a good point as well. I just wish there were more interviews of her coming out looking a little bit better. You're severely underestimating how cowardly women are. If one says no, all of them will just keep following. What did I miss? Tina said none of oh. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so the land before boners. You guys are nuts. Okay, let's just watch this. Now, like Josh said, this could have been at the very end of a long press junket day, but it was just, I don't like the answer to the question, and I don't feel like being sarcastic or trying to be funny during these. Yeah, I always have strokes when I'm reading. One of the main characters owns a flower shop, so that's where the wear your florals aspect. Okay, I see what you're saying, but I just feel like the way that she's saying it, it's representing the way, okay, as a third party, not knowing anything about the book or the movie, right? I would have thought this was a rom-com. Not even kidding you. I would have absolutely thought this was a rom-com. And I would have thought it was fun and uplifting and a romantic comedy and just a beautiful movie when you promote it like that. So yes, I understand that, but the way it's being promoting to me is in poor taste. In this specific clip, the interview asks if people approach you, which is almost like asking for acceptance for people to approach you instead of asking what is your message for people. So you think that he, so you think that he asked the question incorrectly, and so she gave that type of answer. Joshy, that doesn't dismiss her repeatedly being, yeah, I know. This is a hard one. Okay, let's just, I don't know. I understood the question too, but okay, let's just watch this.
Start with you. Most of us, if we're lucky enough to run into a celebrity in public, we only have a few moments to maybe speak with you guys. But for people who see this movie, who relate to the topics of this movie on a deeply personal level.
Okay, so deeply personal level, so he's already making it sound like relating to this movie. I have no skin in the game. I just hate when the media gangs up on certain celebrities they decide they don't like that day. I don't know, Tina, if it's necessarily that. There's I'm getting a lot of hate for her from everyday people. And I wonder if I just think a lot of domestic violence people are coming out against the way that she's promoting the movie too. So I don't think it's the media. I think it's the people like us who don't like how it's being portrayed. I don't really see the media bashing her. I see people like us, like YouTube people and people on TikTok who are stitching these interviews and they're giving their commentary on it versus what? Holy shit, Alec Baldwin's finger. Again with 50? Holy shit. Oh my God. You, every freaking time, just come in. I've got to get you your own clip where you just come in and derail the stream. You did this last week. Now you did this week. Holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Thank you so much. You get the gay montage because if you're watching the show, you're gay.
Oh, hello, darlings. It is I, Dandy. And I'm here to tell you that...
Hey, Dandy, don't say it. You always say this, but it's true. You're gay.
Yes, you are. You are gay as the day is long. And you are beautiful.
And just a reminder,
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
anyway, Alec Baldwin's finger, you have no idea how much you bless this family, the Sasquatch family, every time you do this. Your generosity is just, I don't even have words. Like, literally, I always have to keep back the tears because it's like so generous. It's like so freaking generous. And you bless my family every single time. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. Whew. Anyway, hold please. Hold please. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. So I guess back to domestic violence. Oh, thank you. Oh, Corey. Corey, now you want me. Corey, thank you so much for the 5 memberships. You were so kind too. You're always a huge supporter of this channel as well. I'll give you your clip and maybe, another one. Here, I'll give you 2. You guys are so sweet. Okay, hold on.
Hello, darling. 'Tis the Dandy Fairy, and I'm here to tell you if you're watching this, then you're gay now.
And just for good measure.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
That
you
do.
gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Say what?
I should just rename that Corey's clip in my thing. So thank you so much for the generosity. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Just the ones, even the ones that just sit with me every Sunday and chit chat and just blow up my chat with fun stuff. I appreciate you guys more than ever. So truly, you've touched my heart. I appreciate you. Okay. So back to it. Yes. So I know what Tina was saying. I get it. But like I said, there was a lot of people, like regular people like you and I, who were not appreciative of the way that she was promoting it. So it wasn't like even Perez Hilton says that he is not sure how he feels about Blake Lively anymore after this is happening. He feels like the promotion of the movie on her part has been in poor taste. So I'm going off of what's out there. Celebrities already get approached by people all the time, many of them acting like they're friends. You especially see this from reporters chasing clout. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. I just can't get over that. Alec Baldwin's finger. He never misses. 2 weeks in a row, baby. 2 weeks in a row, 50 subs. Man, love you, buddy. I don't know why Blake is doing this. Literally, Ryan Reynolds and her are nothing without their nice guy persona. That's exactly where I'm coming from, too, because this is really making them not look good. So, Cassie, I see. Oh, no, stop. I see what you did there. Where are you? I'll go back up. Cassie, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you always hanging out here with me. I love you. You guys I can't. The amount of love. Let's give Cassie something cool. What should we give Cassie? Damn it. I don't have any. Let's do this one.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
There you go. Little Mad Max for you. Thank you so much, Cassie. I love you to pieces. You guys are just all of you are so incredibly good to me, and it means the world to me. That's why I do this. I have 84 people watching. between YouTube and Twitter, and that just means the world to me. So thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you more than you know. Okay, some new people stopped in. James, good to see you. Blake Lively is Mrs. Ryan Reynolds. I saw Price of Reason here. Where are you, buddy? I'm sorry, I got all discombobulated. Oh, Pet Brett is here. Yes, the finger's always been busy. You got it. I'm still, listen, if I can find a Western Union, I will send it to you. Price of Reason, good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Yes, I love this community so much, not just for the gifted memberships. You know, that does seriously during this economy help me and my family so much. But just the fact that there's 83 people watching my little channel, you know, I have a really hard time growing. And, you know, I can only do one stream a week. And I know if I put out more, I would climb more. But I also talk about things that, you know, people don't like. So sometimes, you know, I get a little suppression, but that's okay. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to talk about what matters to me. She's actually a very nice person. She spent the cash on food and supplies for rescue animals. Don't tell me that, because then I'll change my opinion. Okay, listen. You touched your boob. Listen. I understand. ZN, you are new here. She's not a bad person, just a bad actress. Okay, so what I'm saying here is that I don't like how she's promoting the movie. That's all. I don't like how she's promoting the movie. If you look back on previous things, though, she's kind of a jerk, right? And I'm going to show you something else. Blake Lively has never been of any interest, to be honest. Her acting isn't that great to begin with, and even her looks are a little bit overrated. I think so too. I feel like Highlands. Blake Lively is Mrs. Ryan Reynolds. Oh, okay. I can work on that. Yeah, I think too. I think they're suppressing channels, especially mine. I mean, last weekend I was talking about religion and abortions and politics. It is what it is, you know, and that's okay, because I have certain things I want to talk about. Okay, so the whole thing of it is, and I guess we'll just get off the Blake Lively thing, because it is what it is. I don't like the way that she's promoting the movie. I feel like, you know, when she talks about it, let's let Sassy get to the vid so we can respond to the specifics. Okay. Thank you, Josh. I'm going to get back on track. Sometimes this is why I need my assistance. Hi, Jamalama. Good to see you. Okay. So on this one here, yeah, YouTube is definitely suppressing the vids, and it's fine. I mean, like I said, on top of everything, I know what I talk about, and I know that it's not popular. You know, I talk about transgender and transition surgeries and all that stuff. So it's and kids and yada yada. I'm not jealous of Blake Lively's money, talent, or looks, but I'm jealous of the look on Ryan's face every time he sees her. I get that. It's extremely hard to grow on just streams. Sadly, they aren't promoted as much as videos. I know. I really, the problem is that this is Cannoli's workspace. And so if I were to do a video, I'd have to do it in a different area. I don't know. I have to figure something out, but you're right. It's really hard on just streaming alone, for sure. So anyway, this interviewer here is asking her, what would you do if somebody walked up to you off the street who could resonate with this movie about domestic violence? And a lot of people feel like her response was very just nonchalant and who gives a shit. So let's listen.
Is going to affect people, and they're going to want to tell you about their life. So if someone understands the themes of this movie, comes across you in public, and they want to really talk to you, what's the best?
See right there, and I know what Josh was saying, but I do feel like the conversation or the question that he's asking to me seems pretty clear. I know, Cassie, actually, people have told me to do that. I just need to do it. I need to do it. You're absolutely right. I think that would work. So anyway, he's just basically asking if somebody came up to you on the street and was asking you or telling you, because that's the thing, if you do a movie that changes people's lives, you're going to hear about it, you know, and this is one of those movies. Maybe this movie made somebody leave their partner who was violent to them because they saw this movie. I don't know, but maybe he could have worded it differently. I don't know. See, okay, so that's what you're saying. Basis of the question when a stranger comes up to you and bothers you. Now, if that's how she heard the question, then this is the appropriate answer. A lot of other people are hearing it as if somebody comes up to you who resonates with the movie, who's a victim of domestic violence, wants to talk to you about it, how would you handle it? So, hi, AJ, good to see you, buddy. I hope you find your dad. It's ongoing joke. Anyway, here we go.
Best way for them to be able to talk to you about this? How would you recommend they go about it?
Like asking for like my address or my phone number or like my location share. Or I could just location share you, and then we could. I'm just curious about
social security number.
I'm a Virgo, so I'm like, are we talking logistics? Are we talking emotionally? Yeah. What's
so then she got. She just was kind of blowing him off now. Like I said, we don't know where she was that day with her press junket. We don't know how exhausted she was, how annoyed she was. I don't know. I know, I do. You know I love you, AJ. So there's just a lot of people that are not happy with how she's promoting the movie. That's all. So there's this one clip I want to show you. Hang on one second. I think she was being goofy. Okay, fair enough. This is why I like to share this with you guys. Yeah, that's a major no-no. Encourages people to approach her in public, but also sets an expectation that she needs to respond anytime it happens. I'd also like to see that entire interview. That's true. When things are... Yeah, she did sound a sliver too sarcastic. And I just don't know if sarcasm is the right tone for this movie. I do know what he was asking, but I just don't think it landed well. Hi, Dempsey. Good to see you. It's because she's getting her ass handed to her so much right now. People might be nitpicking, but this right here, you cannot deny that this was rude. Now, granted, we are all human. Oh, that's okay. Listen, sleep is good. Sleep is very, very good. You're right. I'm not giving her an excuse. I just, yes, these people are human at the end of the day. And I was watching a video last night. I absolutely love Bethany Frankel. I think she was a Real Housewives at some sort. She's hysterical and she just does not give a shit. But she was basically saying that this day and age, that PR and all this stuff and where you make sure everybody knows what they need to say and keep everything in poor taste is just not something that is really a big thing in 2024, that a lot of people just do this on their own. They don't need a PR team per se. So who knows? But this interview right here, now granted, this is what happens when you become a jerk. Or people think you're becoming a jerk, they're going to dig, right? So this right here was pretty crappy. So just to let you know, just to remind you, God, I am having reading word strokes today. So Blake Lively was promoting a movie that I never saw or even heard of in 2016. Blake Lively was pregnant, okay? And this poor woman right here, now, this just came out now. I don't know if this was said before and it's resurfacing, or if we're pulling things out now because everybody is like hating Blake Lively. So we'll just play a little bit of it, but it was really kind of rude. Blake Lively was pregnant, had already announced that she was pregnant. So this was not in poor taste of the interviewer at all to say. And this has been going around a lot. So let's just read this. Watch this.
First of all, congrats.
Oh my gosh, it's really low, you guys. Hold on. Oh, you can't hardly hear it. Okay. So basically the interviewer says, congratulations on your little bump.
First of all, congrats on your little bump. Congrats on your little bump.
Okay, well,
what about my bump?
The interviewer's not pregnant. And I don't think that that's rude. If you know somebody is pregnant. Now, at first, when I first watched this interview, I had to Google, was Blake Lively pregnant in 2016? Because if she wasn't, then of course it's a really rude comment, but she was. She had announced it, everybody knew. So she was being rude about somebody congratulating her on her pregnancy. Now, should she have said, congratulations on your bump? Or should she have said, congratulations on your pregnancy? I don't know. I don't know what would be in better taste. I just don't, you just can't say anything to anybody anymore.
You've got two nice ones.
And then her and Parker Posey just play it off, and they just start having a conversation with each other, completely ignoring the interviewer.
They are kind of bumps, aren't they?
No, not bumps. The lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
Thank you. Thank you. You like the movie?
Everyone wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
See, and now she's being a bitch in this situation. Is not growing at you. Maybe everybody's looking at it through a different lens. But here's the thing too. So apparently this was a period piece, if I'm not mistaken, and they had to wear certain kinds of clothes. And so the interviewer was asking Blake and Parker Posey about the outfits that they wore. And Blake was like, gee, I wonder if they would have asked how the men's clothing was. It was just, I don't understand. Like, why can't we ask you about your clothing? Because it was different. If it was a period piece, you're going to be wearing different clothes. Men don't wear as exciting clothes as women do in certain time periods. You know, usually men just wear suits, right? And women can wear all sorts of different types of dresses. And hi, you're new here. Good to see you. Let's see. When her attitude is crappy or seen as condescending, her past comments will now be scrutinized. Exactly. The interviewer said she is infertile and can't have kids, so Blake's comment was rude. Also, the interviewer's first language isn't English, so she said little bump in a not rude way. Okay. This is why I like to hear what you guys have to say. Yes, a period piece with no tampon. So they're just going back and forth, and they're completely ignoring
Jesse's.
See, they're just completely ignoring the interviewer talking about
he's
those
so
high-waisted pants.
See?
He's so great.
I wish men
And
wore
sorry
high-waisted
too.
pants
I
like
know.
that still.
Me
Or
too.
their father with his tank top on bed.
It's so
See, they're
good.
just talking and ignoring her. I don't know. There's so much out there. Blake Lively was insulted when Justin asked how much she weighed before filming a scene where he asked to lift her. It was supposed to be related to his previous back injury, but it started bad feelings. And here you go. Just a second. So based upon that, I actually have that. Okay. So let's look at this from your perspective from earlier. The message of the story is a serious and impactful one. You get 5 minutes. All you keep getting asked about are your clothes, hair, and makeup. Well, no, that was not the same movie. That was a movie from 2016 where she was talking about that. So that was a different movie. I was just pulling it up to show that interview has been going around stating that she's rude. And so they were bringing that one up to show that she has been rude in previous interviews. So no, that was a completely separate interview. And yeah, I don't know. You've got good points, my friend. You've got good points. But yes, apparently there was a whole lot of controversy. The reason Blake Lively allegedly told people Justin Baldoni made her feel uncomfortable on the set of It Ends With Us has been revealed. She felt fat shamed. There was a scene in which Justin had to lift her in the air. Justin has a history of back problems, and before lifting Blake, he went on to his on-set personal trainer and asked how much she weighed and how he could train to protect his back from injury. Baldoni recently hired Melissa Nathan, a crisis PR manager who specializes in publicity and reputation management, and famously represented Johnny Depp during his trial with Amber Heard. So Blake Lively is a tall woman. She looks tall and muscular. She does look like she would weigh some. I don't know if I would have thought that was fat shaming or not? What are your thoughts? I'm not sure. If I had to lift someone, I'd sure as heck want to know how much they weigh. If she's above his lift ability, then they need to change the scene. That's the thing too. Why not just change the scene? If he was that concerned and he helped produce, write, whatever with the movie, just rewrite the scene. I don't know. There's so much weird stuff about this movie. I don't know. I don't know. I could play lots of stuff of her just being cheeky and people talking about how, you know, they're a victim of domestic violence and how they're not appreciative. It can go on and on and on and on. But there is, okay. Oh, we're going to play this real quick and then I'm going to play something. I'm going to play something funny. All right, let's play this. Okay. So Baldoni hired the crisis manager. Why? Before press even started. Why hire a crisis manager after? See, you're right. I know. Dude, I really wish I knew the whole story. I really wish. You know, I know that Ryan directed, or I think directed 2 of the scenes that they were in together. So I don't know. There's definitely bad blood. Definitely bad blood. I'd love to know more about it. But that is a little interesting to hire a crisis manager just for something like that. Yeah. No, good point. Good point. When asked about the movie about domestic violence. All right, let's listen to this.
Deadpool Wolverine sold out. I'm sorry, I got distracted back there. I feel offended, but we're not out yet. That's fine. I'm happy about that. The Ends With Us is in theaters now, so grab your friends, wear your floral.
See that right there? That's the part that I have a problem with. Now, yeah, she could be excited about the project that she's been working on because I know that this was a passion project for her. Her and Ryan Reynolds did put money into the project. That's how it got lifted off the ground. But I guess people who have been a victim of domestic violence aren't appreciating the excitement or the way that it's being promoted. And this was the part right here that I wanted to show that people are having a problem with.
And head out to Lily Bloom is, oh, look at me in flowers, Lily Bloom. It's neoprene. You just like go deep sea diving in it.
This movie is going to affect people and they're going to want to tell you about their lives. So if
That's
someone
just like a whole thing
understands the themes of this movie, comes across you in public, and they want to really talk to you, what's the best way for them to be able to talk to you about this? How would you recommend they go about it?
Like asking for like my address or my phone number or like my location share. Or I could just location share you and then we could I'm just curious about
social security number.
I'm a Virgo, so I'm like, are we talking logistics? Are we talking emotionally?
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
I guess what about my bump?
You've got 2 nice ones.
They are kind of bumps, aren't they?
Talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes. He has some
Suits and
beautiful. That's what
how
I'm saying.
he
His wardrobe was beautiful.
I know.
Corey's
Everybody.
wardrobe was
I know.
gorgeous.
He's
Those
so
high-waisted pants.
He's so great.
I wish men
And
wore
sorry,
high-waisted pants
too.
like
I
that
know.
still.
Me
Or
too.
the father with it.
Well, I'm not the type of actor who can act without producing, you know, like I can't, you can't.
Okay, hold on. Real quick though. Her tits look amazing though. Holy crap. I mean, I'm not going to lie. That's a really nice looking rack there. Just saying. Just saying. That was weird. Give it up for her rack.
Can act without producing, you know, like I can't, you can't just put me in any clothes and give me any words and have me step in and transform. And
No clear ones, you know better.
No clear ones, you know better. I know. It did. I'm not going to lie. It did. The clothing choices also align with it reflecting the flower shop owner character, but it suggests she can't think about her audience. It does sound weird if you don't know about the character. That's where I'm coming from. Yes. That's where I'm coming from. Booba. This feels very much like a smear campaign. Blake's been acting professionally for over 20 years, and we're finding pieces of clips in her. Yeah, but then, okay, yes. But then I went down a rabbit hole last night about, you know, there was a lot of conflict and rift on Gossip Girl between her and Leighton Macer. I can't say the last name. So maybe they just decided that it was time to smear her. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what she's talking about. Clear one. What is a clear one?
No clear ones. You know better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just shows her movie appearance credits. I'm proud to say I've never seen any of them. Oh, I just show her movie. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I don't know. It's leaving a really bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And, oh, I forgot to say hi, Admiral. Good to see you. It's leaving a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And I just, you know, I thought it was such a hot topic that I really wanted to kind of just touch on it a little bit. I know we went a little long here, but I wanted to just kind of talk about it. Real quick, we're gonna wrap up the Blake Lively thing with this. I want you guys to pay attention to how we would promote movies if we were promoting it the way people think It Ends With Us is being promoted. This was pretty funny. This was pretty funny, though, I have to add. Okay, pay attention. This is a good one.
And It Ends With Us is in theaters now. So grab your friends, wear your florals, and head out to see it.
Ooh, grab your close friends and wear your cotton dress. Wear your thorn crown and Jesus sandals. Arrive wet. War and whiskey sours. Yeah, nailed it. Wear your overalls because it's over.
I thought that was kind of funny. So, you know, it's more that people are supporting Justin more than Blake, so people are picking sides. Yeah, you know what? After today, I'm just like so over it. I did such a deep dive into it, and there was a lot of stuff where there was just a lot of things coming out about how certain people don't get along with Blake Lively, and I did not even know. I know, right? She sounded like Dandy but less gay somehow. It also, like, I went down a rabbit hole of like all the women that Ryan Reynolds was attached to or reportedly dating. It was insane. It was a lot. It was a lot. Okay. So let's switch gears for a second. And I wanted to talk about, oh, shit, which one do I do? I have so much stuff. Oh, here we go. This is what I titled it on my Google document. Ready? Women are fucking stupid. This is women are fucking stupid. Okay. Hold on a second. This was just, of course. Wait, retry. Come on. You better load. What is going on with my internet lately? I know you guys said StreamYard has been weird, but now here it is. Okay. This right here is why women shouldn't get to vote. Okay. Right here. Nope, that's not it. God. And I can't run a show. Actually, we do have cocks out here. I freaking hate them. I hate them, but there's no other alternative. We tried T-Mobile, but they oversold in our area, so it was slow. Now, this woman right here, I don't know if this is satire or what she's doing, but I could have sworn I've seen her before, where she was bitching about how her husband works and he works with his hands and he couldn't wear his wedding ring at work. You know, like when my husband when Cannoli Sasquatch built gun triggers a couple years ago before he's in the business he's in now, he used to build gun triggers. And so we switched out his, you live in Arizona? Interesting. We're over in Phoenix, North Phoenix. Interesting. Alec Baldwin's finger? I didn't know that. Okay, I'm in North Phoenix. But that's it. Nobody docks me. Anyway, that's very interesting. We are not far from each other. I actually work in Scottsdale. No, I don't think it's satire either. So, like I said, I swear she did another video where she was like, if you don't wear your ring, because they had like a safety meeting, it was said like, do not wear your wedding rings to work. And she's like, there's going to be a safety meeting to figure out when my Escalade drives through the side of the building or some weird shit like that. This woman is batshit crazy, right? So listen to what she has to say. Listen to what she has to say. And like I said, I titled this, Women Are Fucking Stupid. They just are. Yeah, I guess half the fellowship do live in Arizona. We should do an Arizona meetup when the weather is nice, honestly. All right, listen.
Okay, listen, I've confirmed it. My husband no longer cares about me. Okay, so this morning when I woke up in a really bad mood. Okay, I don't know why I woke up in a bad mood, but I was just in a bad mood. And I wanted to talk to him about it. I really did. So when he asked me the first time, he said, what's wrong with you? You're acting like you're in a bad mood or something. I said, no, I'm fine. Okay, so then he asks again. He was like, no, I can tell something's wrong with you. What's going on? Is there something wrong? And I said, no, I'm fine. And then he never asked me again. He never asked again. And what hurts the most is that I was going to tell him on that third time.
Yep. We should definitely have an Arizona meetup. Like when the weather gets nicer, like November-ish, we definitely should. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe we can get some people from the surrounding areas to come and meet us. Anyway, right. That's what I'm saying. Nothing happened and she's already mad because she's a stupid idiot.
I was going to tell him the third time that he asked. And then he just must not care. He must not give a single shit what's wrong with me because he didn't ask for the third time. He did not persist with the questions. He asked twice and he let it go. Who does that? Who does that?
I'll tell you who does that. Somebody who doesn't care about their wife. That's who does that. Somebody's probably cheating on her. Somebody who is preoccupied talking to somebody else all day. He hasn't even texted me today to ask me what was wrong. He hasn't because he hasn't thought twice about it. He has not let it consume his thoughts. It's been consuming mine. I've been unwell all day. The only way for him to properly make up for this.
Okay, listen, I've confirmed.
Yeah. So that right there, first of all, you should not be taking that to the internet if you don't want to look like an idiot. She sounds like she'd be spitting on that thing instead of spitting nonsense in the car. Yes. I've never been to AZ and we have an office in Tempe, so please give me a reason to travel there. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, Tempe, everything is pretty. There's a lot of spread out areas, but the freeways make everything very easy to get to one another. That would be great. That would be great. Yeah, I just saw this and I was like, this woman is so stupid, but I have seen her. We do well. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Also, bitches do be crazy. Yeah, you do. But at the same time, like, if my husband asks me what's wrong and I say nothing, or I'll say I don't want to talk about it right now, he will just leave me alone. And then when I'm ready to talk about it, I will. But I'm not going to wait for you to ask me ask me 3 times and then be like, oh, okay, you finally asked me 3 times. So now I'm going to tell you what's wrong. This is why women shouldn't vote. I'm just saying. Okay. Also, I thought I had a cake pop thing. Maybe not. Hold on a second. Hold on. I wanted to show you guys something real quick. Where's my, did I get rid of it again? Hold on. I thought I had, I keep erasing this stupid thing. Okay, never mind. Okay, so do you guys remember this person right here? Hold on, it's pulling up. Okay. Do you guys remember this person right here? The guy from The Bachelor. Okay. So, He posted about a week ago, and I had it in my emails, but I keep deleting it, and I don't know why. I had it in my emails where there was a screenshot. Oh, is this it? Yep, I have it. Hold on. 1 second. All right, let me cover my real name because, you know, it's not Sassy. Anyway, let's do this one. Okay, so look, right? This was 17 hours ago. What day was this? What day did I send this to myself? Hold on. I don't want to dox myself. Hold on. Okay, August 10th. Okay, so August 10th, I was checking his stories and I saw this. Yeah, no, this gets really good. I have to talk about it. It's like the woman who was angry the guy she went home with didn't persist to try it on. After she said she wouldn't sleep with him, his lack of pressuring her made her feel ugly, apparently. Yeah, this guy right here, right? Okay, so this was on August 10th, okay? And this is what was on his like story. So it was going to go away, but I caught it and I made a screenshot. I've decided to check myself into a mental health facility. I can't take any more of the online bullying. I will be back when I'm healthy. Okay, so that was August 10th, right? So hold on a second. He posted something the very next day and people were like, well, what the heck? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh my gosh, hold on. There's so much here, you guys. No, he posted the very next day and I'm trying to find it because people put in the comments, oh, I guess you're not going to a mental health. Where was the one that oh, wait. Hold on, let's see. What does he have to say here? Hi, friends. Hi, Psychotic Mongoose. Good to see you. Good to see you. You can't hear anything? Can anybody hear? Oh, no sound? Okay. All right. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Let's try it again. Let me go back. Hold on. Okay, maybe we hear you, but not the video. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear this. I restarted it. I don't know what was going on. Hang on. Let me know if you can hear. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I wanted to make sure I had my, also share audio tab. Okay.
Vote for Trump, but I just wanted to give you a few. The main reason is because Trump doesn't even believe in basic facts in science.
Okay, do you guys see the comment right next to it? It says, us trans women don't even recognize you as a woman. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I had a little something up in the corner that says it wasn't sharing for some reason. Okay, so now this is before he decided that he needed mental health. I just wanted to play this one because I thought this was so delusional.
Trump doesn't recognize me as a woman. Trump also believes that I should be using a men's locker room. And he also believes that there isn't a place in women's sports for a trans woman like me.
Also, just so you guys know, real quick, this just happened. Nope. It's the wrong one. Just so you know, yesterday, in a 5-4 decision, SCOTUS, I like to say it like that, has struck down the Biden-Harris administration's rewrite of Title I-X, which would have allowed men and women's sports bathrooms, locker rooms, dorms, and compelled speech. So no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, buddy. It's not going to happen. Make sure you can hear the sound when I share this instead. I'm convinced he's trolling. He's got to be. He's got to be. On the second thought, remove the sound again, please. Nuttier than squirrels. This fucking weirdo is going to presume that they tell me how to vote. Mental health is a crutch that these degenerates keep escaping to avoid criticism about their idiotic behavior. 100%. 100%. Make sure you can hear this, you guys, because I switched screens. This is awful. They're not suffering. Do you know how many people are coming into this country illegally? There was a video last night that I watched where there was this woman who back in 20, was it not, I forget, it was several years ago. She bought a food truck. Oh, no sound. Okay. This is so weird. Anyway, okay. It's because I switched screens. Anyway, basically he's going to vote for Kamala because Trump won't let millions of illegal immigrants into our country. And like I said, a lady was selling her food truck. She spent so many years saving $25,000 cash to pay this. Now, because she wants to try something new, she's selling her food truck. An illegal immigrant was interested in it. He has no bank account and no credit, but he was given a loan from the government to buy said food truck. And she couldn't get a loan back in the day, but he can because he's an illegal. So, I can't. Okay. So yeah, that's great. So he wants to let a bunch of illegals in. Okay. So let me see if I can find the video of after he's, August 4th. What did I say? August 10th. Hold on. Oh, God. Hold on. Okay. August 10th. Was this the one where he says, oh, this one right here, you guys. This one was so gross. So gross. Are you ready? If you can't hear the video, we're going to make sure that we can do the audio because this one is really bad. Really, really bad. I have 92 people watching. Thank you so much, everybody. I greatly appreciate you. All right, this is like, I'm going to throw up. Ready? If you can't hear it, you have to tell me.
So I want to talk today about the elephant in the room that women don't like talking about, but we all think about, having a bulge.
Okay. Women in my chat, do any of you women suffer from having a bulge? Does anybody suffer from having a bulge? Women, just wanted to ask because I've never had a bulge problem, but okay.
Having a bulge doesn't magically make you a man. Having a bulge doesn't negate your womanhood. A lot of us women still have our bits and pieces, and that's okay. So I think we really need to start changing the language and discourse around this issue and start normalizing it. Bye, everyone.
I know, right? Auntie, only bulge I have is me being fat. Summit. Hi, friend. How are you? You don't have a bulge? Yeah. So women who have bulges, we need to just stop. We need to normalize that more because it's an issue. It's an issue. Okay. All right. Here, let's do this one real quick. His comment section says he's using a green screen. Interesting.
Hey everyone. Today is a very special.
Hold on. Hold on. It is freezing. Hold on. Let me try this again.
Hey everyone. Today is a very special day. It's my 37th birthday. But it's my first birthday celebrating as a woman. So I just wanted to get on here and chat with you for a little bit. I've really been thinking a lot lately about my purpose on this earth and why I was put here. And I'm just so grateful that I get to empower other women and help other women that are struggling and going through the same things as me. So I just hope that everyone else finds their purpose in life and just celebrates themselves.
My purpose in life is to make fun of these people who wear dresses with dicks. I'm sorry. This is not okay. This is not normal. This is mental health at its worst, and these people need help. I'm sorry. His body says that he isn't doing enough to become female. I just want to bother as many people as I could.
So I just wanted to drop in on my birthday and say hi. Bye, everyone.
Oh my God, what is he wearing down there? You guys, this has to be a joke. You guys, if you look down towards the bottom, he's wearing like pants with Skechers tennis shoes. That does look like a green screen. It kind of does, right? But you could hear noises of people playing, no? Oh my gosh. And also the interesting thing is, you guys, let me see if I could still find it. Oh God, you guys, I have to. Hold on. And I have to explain to my OBGYN that having XY chromosomes, looking masculine, grow beards, lacks uterus, change their gender. Oh shit, I can't play it. Sorry. Whew. When I have to explain that women can. Okay, let me tell you something. I work for an OBGYN, and if you came in and tried to tell my doctor that shit, she would not do anything for you because you have a penis. There's nothing to examine. Things we should normalize as women. I can't wait. Let's watch this.
So as you know, I'm a feminist, and I think part of being a feminist is being inclusive and accepting other women who may look different than us. And so that's why I think
I accept women that look different than us, but as long as you have a vagina and a uterus and, stuff like that, sure, no problem. This is not, I don't accept this at all because this is not correct.
you need to start normalizing women who don't have uteruses. And
I will normalize a woman that doesn't have a uterus that had it taken out because they were going to have a health problem if they didn't. It's called a hysterectomy. Hysterectomies are common for women at a certain age. Okay? So women that don't have uteruses, I respect because they once did have a uterus and they're women.
Women that have facial and body hair.
Some women do have facial and body hair. Do you want to know why? Because some women have severe polycystic ovarian syndrome, which causes you to become very insulin resistant. I have PCOS, but I don't have the hair problem. But there's a lot of women that get a lot of facial hair and they battle with it. They have to shave every day. But that is from something called polycystic ovarian syndrome. Ovaries are something men don't have. Just wanted to clear that up for you.
And women who may have different anatomy than the rest of us.
Okay. Nope. Yes, that too. But no, really, polycystic ovarian syndrome, if you have it bad enough, it does give you, I think it gives you too much testosterone. I actually lack testosterone and should take I should take testosterone, they say, but I'm a little nervous because I am Italian. But this is ridiculous. And I'm not going, what did he say here? Fuck, hold on.
And I think if we do that, we'll be a lot more beautiful and diverse.
Okay, so basically, my sister has PCOS bad. It would mess with her period, something awful. Yeah, so I actually had a miscarriage because I did not know I had polycystic ovarian syndrome. And when you have that, your body's out of whack. You don't ovulate correctly. It's a whole nightmare. So yes, I suffered from it too. I still suffer from it. I take medication for it because when you have PCOS as well, your body becomes insulin resistant and you can't break down your insulin. So sometimes you need medicine to help you with that. So basically what this wackadoodle here wants me to do is he wants me to accept everybody, no matter if you have a dick between your legs, no uterus, but I still have to classify you as a woman and give you the respect because you decided one day late in life that you wanted to wake up and throw a dress on and call yourself a woman. I don't think so. No, not here.
Diverse of a people, and we'll just have a better world for it. So that's my message today. Bye, everyone.
Nope. What I find interesting, though, it does too much testosterone. She had a full-fledged beard. She also has hairs in her ovary. See, that's the thing. It's bad. PCOS is really, really bad for women, you guys. Oh, he's crying. Let's see why he's crying here, you guys. Our shared experiences as women. I'm sorry. I'm going down a rabbit hole here, and you guys are coming with me. It's been a minute since I've dove into his page.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump on here and show my appreciation for everyone that has been supportive of me. Love and kindness goes such a long ways. I wanted to play softball this year. I wasn't sure if that was a reality, if that was something that was going to happen given my transition. So I went to my park district, wasn't sure how they were going to react, but I was able to sign up for the women's softball team.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You have got, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? Hi, Ego. Good to see you. What is wrong with these people? You just walked to your park recreational area and said, hi, I'd like to play women's softball, please. Yes, I'm a woman. Don't you see my lipstick? Oh my God, you guys, this country, we are so screwed. It's just, and I'm telling you, if that broad gets in office, it's going to be way worse.
No problem. No questions asked. The women were super nice, chatted. It just made me feel so warm, so accepting, and it just filled me up with joy.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I can't. This person, listen, I am the kindest, most sympathetic person you will meet, but when it comes to shit like this, I can't do this. I can't do it.
That people can be like that. And I just wanted to say a little bit of kindness goes such a long.
First of all, I'd like to know where he lives. If he lives in California somewhere, of course, because they're liberal as shit over there. Especially if it's San Francisco. Okay, I need to see. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, let's do this one.
Hey everyone. So I'm seeing a lot of divisive comments trying to pit us against each other. Today, I just wanted to talk about unity in our shared.
This comment goes, I just had my period. I have to have a mammogram very soon. I had a segmental mastectomy a few years ago of the right breast. Let's talk about it.
Shared experiences as women. Shared experiences like making boss woman moves, motherhood, and just going through things that men wouldn't understand. So let's do this together. I'll lead the way if you follow.
Lead the way where? With your penis? With your penis. Oh, look, this one. My body is changing. My body is changing. Let's see. Let's see how your body is changing.
Hey, everyone. So I've been having a really tough time lately with all of the changes that I'm going through. there's just a lot of struggles that women like us face.
Okay, so you guys are muting this. I will stop playing him then. Bye, Jacob. Good to see you. We could definitely stop. If it's too much, I will be done. I'm good with that. That is totally fine. We have some other fun. Oh, how about this one? Oh, you guys, you want to talk about, okay, and then we're going to play a really cringy situation. Josh sent me this. You can thank Josh for this. No, this isn't Josh's. I'll play Josh's later. All right. Listen. This has got to be one of the best female to male transitions I have ever seen in my entire life. Wait for this. I'm telling you, this is the Blair White on the male side. Okay? Just wait till you see this. This is incredible. Hopefully they're not trolling. Ready? I think it has music, so I'm gonna turn the music off because I don't want to get dinged for it. Here you go. Watch this. That used to be a chick. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Did that used to be a chick? I don't know. I don't know. That used to be a chick right there. Okay, maybe right there with the body, the skinny legs. I don't know. I don't know if there's talking there. I don't want to get music. Hold on. Let's see if they're talking here. Nope, it's still music. He's not talking. Dude, that looks like a man, no? You don't think so? I know. I would need the before and after too. Oh, wait. Was there surgery marks? Hold on. I just came in the door from work and Dempsey has your show on the big TV. I'm like, what the F is happening on my TV? You know, these people need to be put in a mental ward. Exactly. I have to see though. Well, good to see you, Krista. I hope you're well. All right, hold on. Well, I do see double mastectomy scars right there. I do see scars. Holy moly. That's just the craziest transition you guys have ever seen. It's the craziest transition. And I believe I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I don't know. But when I saw that, I was like, this is absolutely insane. Okay. Speaking of insanity, there's this thing that has been going around where this dad and this daughter have a YouTube, have a really interesting relationship. I would call that a successful transition and good for him. Yeah, I mean, I would have no idea that was a female to male transition. That's why I'm saying it's insane. It's insanely good. Okay, hold on one second. So apparently there does look legit, but the thing is, so trans people disclose they are trans. Yep. Good question. When did he start transitioning? You know what? I'll see if I can go down like a rabbit hole and report back to you guys next week to find out, because I'm not exactly sure. I've seen a little bit of their TikTok before, and I do think that I follow them. So I'll go back and pull up his thing again and see if I can look through it. Okay. I want to give you guys a little bit of a backstory. That's not it. A backstory on this right here. So there is this daddy-daughter duo that have this YouTube channel. Nope, that's not what I want. I pulled it up twice. Hold on. And it's really, really creepy, right? And this dad ended up giving his daughter, who's 20 years old, a purity ring. But I'm going to give you guys kind of a backstory to their relationship first. I just stumbled upon this last night, and it's really disturbing, okay? Let's see right here. Okay. Let's watch. Let's watch.
It is genuinely so much worse than I thought. I just fell down a rabbit hole of this family. This is your warning now. They have an entire page dedicated to their family, but most of the content is of the father and the daughter.
Hello, everybody. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here at Huffman's Park. I know
It's beautiful now. It wasn't so beautiful earlier. Look
yeah,
at
we weren't
how
sure if we were going to be able to do this earlier. It was raining. I know we're
I've never seen my daughter and my husband like stand like that together. That looks like a couple to me. In California, you don't legally have to disclose you have AIDS to your partners and no punishment if you spread it. Oh, gosh. So this is, I fell down a rabbit hole. Thank you. I fell down a rabbit hole with this couple. Sorry. This is a dad and a daughter. She's 20 years old. That's her dad. And, he gave her a purity ring, and apparently their entire page is just him and her, but yet he's married. Like the mom is in the picture. So this is a dad and daughter right here. To me, that looks like a couple.
Look how she's touching him. And that's the purity ring that he proposed to her with. The Getchell family. So this is Patrick Getchell. Now, for the very few of you that saw that and were like, wow, that's totally just a normal father-daughter thing to do. The Getchell family. Patrick, the father. Sarah, the daughter. Teresa, the mother. And Hunter, the son. Now, the father, I think, clearly runs all the social media. Explain to me why. It says his name, then his daughter's name, and then his wife's name.
Okay, so wait for the next one. Then you have this. Just a dad and his ladybug. Here we go. Oh, hold on.
Don't go anywhere. Stop scrolling.
I am still so physically uncomfortable from what I just watched. This is your warning.
I am about to give Sarah a purity ring, but I'm going to do it in a very special way. I am actually going to make it look like a marriage proposal. Now, don't get the wrong idea. It's not a marriage proposal. Okay, this is just... I'm very grateful that she has remained pure to this point and is continuing to remain pure. And I want to give this to her as a sign that I'm proud of her. But there it is. She's going to love it.
Okay, first of all, that looks like an engagement ring, not a purity ring. I think purity rings are cringe. I think they're disgusting, and I think it is cult-like. I have 100 people watching right now. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's watching. That means the world to me. Like, that is an amazing amount of eyes on such a small little channel. So thank you so much for everybody who's still watching. I appreciate you very much. Very, very much. Okay, so to me, and it's Brilliance Fine Jewelry. which I don't know where that came from. But if you look at it, it looks like an engagement ring. And I don't know much about purity rings. I don't think that they're appropriate, but I don't think they should look like this. I thought they were more like a band of some sort.
Okay.
It's his daughter.
Let's go get Sarah. Okay.
It's his daughter.
Look at his face.
Sarah, I need you to get up, honey.
Okay, first of all, clean your freaking room, dude. That's disgusting. Clean your room. 100%, Krista. 100%.
She's trying to read a book. First of all,
Wait, she was trying to read a book? She's not even reading a book. Watch, hold on.
get up, honey.
She's not even reading. And look at that garbage next to her bed. I don't know. I'm one of those people where I watch these videos and I look in their bedrooms and I'm like, dude, clean your shit up.
She's trying to read a book. First of all, okay, you're 20 years old. Okay. And most kids your age are not pure. They've not been pure. Sad but true. Well, I want to thank you for.
So she's basically admitting that it's sad that she's still a virgin at 20 years old. Well, that's because you hang out and make weird content with your dad. I'm pretty sure that that's not a good look to any suitor out there that might want to take you on a date, because you're probably going to have to bring your daddy with you.
Okay.
Oh, you know, that's a really good question. Because he was carrying it before. Do you think that he edited out where he put it on a tripod? Because he was holding it in the bathroom, it seemed like he was walking with a what do you call that? A gambit or something? She's in on this scene. They're working on a script here. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I know. That's the sad part.
I want to give you something.
No, you're right. The camera's moving.
What? I want to give you something. Okay.
Oh, God. Get ready, kids. It gets gross.
Sarah.
Yeah. What are you doing? What?
In what universe is this normal behavior?
What is this?
Sarah, will you wear this ring as a sign and a promise to God and to me to remain pure until the day you're married?
That is his 20-year-old daughter. Their entire page, I'm assuming run by him, just a dad and his ladybug. Christ-centered father-daughter team. His entire page is weird pictures of this girl. She's clearly uncomfortable. Guess his name is Patrick. And this is the mom. I guess the mom is in the picture, but
she's a beaut, ain't she, kids? No kidding. No kidding. Please leave God out of this.
Apparently the Instagram is dedicated just to his daughter. You cannot convince me that this man does not have inappropriate feelings for his own daughter, who clearly lives with him. No judgment to her. We've all seen the economy. For a 20-year-old girl to still live at home, absolutely understandable, but I'm concerned for her.
Yep.
Purity culture is abusive.
Yeah.
20 years old. He's praising her with a diamond ring for remaining pure. Oh, can we check on Sarah? Can we make sure Sarah's okay?
Agreed. Agreed. Yeah. That's disgusting. Oh, for sure. Yeah, listen. And the thing is that he is never going to share her with anybody else. He's never going to share her with anybody else. She's screwed. I know. They're actually, there was some things that I was watching where they refer to her as panda eyes or something like that. It's weird. Fucking grossy types of people should not allowed to have kids. If she wanted, she's 20. If she wanted to leave, she probably would. But then again, the economy is pretty crappy. So maybe that's why she's sticking around. She isn't a captive. She's a weirdo. Yes, she is. Speaking of weirdos, here, let's try this one on. 1 second. Josh did send me this one. Let's watch this. We're going to close it out with a couple of palette cleansers. This one's great. Thank you, Josh. You mentioned he probably goes on the dates too. I have a coworker and she went fishing I have a coworker and she went fishing with a guy from the other building as a date, and her mom went to, oh God, Bagface. Good to see you. I miss you, buddy. Yeah, well, it's not gay as fuck. Here, I got something for you, Bagface. Here, I'll play that. This is gay as fuck for you. Hold on. Here you go, my friend.
Darlings, it is I, Dandy, and I'm here to tell you that, hey, Dandy, don't say it. You always say this, but it's true. You're gay. Yes, you are. You are gay as the day is long, and you are beautiful.
There you go. All right. Is that better? Oh, I hope you're well, my friend. I'm 26 and I still live with my grandparents. That's okay. The economy's terrible. I have a 16-year-old. I don't think she's ever going to move out. I don't think she's ever. You feel so seen. That's my job here. Yeah. What is on the screen? Well, let's look at it. This is from Josh. He wanted to make sure that I saw it. So now I'm making sure that you all see it. Here we go. Let me make sure the volume is up.
It is an actual replication of my husband's penis with his ashes in it that I have.
Now, I want you to remember, I want you to look right here. Okay? She is holding a replica of her husband's penis. And his ashes are in there, right? I want you to see a couple of things here. This person that you see on the screen had relations with another human being. Okay? Relations with another human being. 35 and I still live with my mom, but we split the bills and I get my own groceries. There's nothing wrong with that, you guys. The economy is crap. The economy is crap. I don't want to live on my own anymore. It's too expensive. I want to live with my parents, but they disown me. Anyway, all right, let's get back to it. So she has a replica of her husband's penis with ashes in it.
That I have slowly been spreading around the gathering. And
look at her. I think she's in a wheelchair. Because she's a woman of a certain size. Yeah, I know, honey. This is good, isn't it? This is what you miss out on the show. The shirt she is wearing makes it look worse. The economy sucks. The least I can do is help out here and have some left over to put into comic book collecting. 100%. 100%. She can peg me anytime. All right. I'll get you guys in touch.
he's here. It is an actual replication of my husband's.
Yeah, so I don't know how she replicated it. Maybe she did that while he was alive and erect. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen after he was dead. So yeah, Josh made me see it. So you guys have to see it too. Let's see. I think I have a couple of other funny things here. Let's see. What do I have? What is this one? Oh, Josh sent me this too. Let's look at, we'll look at this one real quick. Here we go. This is something too. This is what Tim Waltz in Minnesota put in all his bathrooms. Why do we keep emptying the insane asylums? 100%. And unfortunately, Kamala wants to keep doing that. Oh, do you like the Chucky story I sent you? I have to look through it. A lot of the ones I was going through all the ones that you sent, and they're really long. So I would have to like condense them down, but I was starting to watch that one last night. Why he got called Chucky, and I had to bail because something with my kid needed me or something. But yes, I do have all the ones, and I tried to pull a quick one. Like that's why I got the Hawk Tui one for you, because a lot of the ones are great, but they're just too long sometimes. So yeah, this is what little Tampon Tim put in all the bathrooms in Minnesota. Let's see what else I do have. Let's see. Oh, you guys. Well, no, we're going to wait on that one. We'll wait on that one. This is titled Funny Meme. Let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, here you go. This is a good one to close the show out with. Let's do this one. Here is your tip for the week. When you put a potato in the microwave and push the pizza button, but when it's done, it's still a potato. Yeah, that's pretty much how choosing your gender works. It's exactly it right here, kids. Right here. Can't do it. A potato's always going to be a potato, people. Unless you make it into French fries. Palate cleansers. Yes, you know, palate cleansers. Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, today was a very, very good show. I was blessed so much by, 100 people right now watching this stream between YouTube and Twitter. I am so incredibly grateful. I cannot thank you guys enough. Those numbers are outstanding and they mean the world to me. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, come on over and give me a sub. Push this little channel. I get suppressed a lot because you see what I talk about. People don't like what I talk about. I do want to thank Cajun Corey for your super chat and Cassie for your super chat. Alec Baldwin's finger for 50 gifted memberships. Once again, coming in hot, derailing the stream and making Sassy cry. But I'm forever grateful for your generosity. Corey gave 5 gifted memberships as well. I can't thank you guys enough for all of your generosity. Biker Mike, it was so nice to see you. I'm so glad you were able to make it. I know you're all the way on the other side of the world, and so I'm glad that you joined us. Post that so I can steal. Which one? Which one? Tell me. Which one do you want? Oh, the potato in the microwave one? I can repost it if you want, for sure. Let's see. Oh yeah. So tomorrow night on MMM, they are reviewing The Crow. Very good movie, actually. I enjoyed it. Everybody. Oh, the potato. Got you, Alec Baldwin. I will post it for you. Or actually, I'll just DM it to you. That's a good one, huh? So tomorrow on MMM, 6:05 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, they are reviewing The Crow. They have a really good panel over there tomorrow night. And they are going to be talking about the referring to the comic book that they all read as well. So please tune in for that. I know that Left Eye Ego has a show coming up this afternoon if you guys want to tune into that. And then Copa has a video this evening. That's The Crow is Krista's #1 movie of all time. Really? Well, she should tune in tomorrow night. Just listen to what they have to say. There was a lot of they didn't like the movie as much as the book, but I don't know if she's read the book, what she thinks, and I'd be curious to know. This was a good stream, Sassy. I hope you continue to grow in views and followers. Well, I thank you for sticking with me. I know you came over on a raid from Hypnotic, and I appreciate you sticking with me. So thank you so much. So I love you guys so much. I felt so much love today, and this is why I do this. I love hanging out with you guys. And I see that you guys love hanging out with me as well. It shows in the numbers. Subs are one thing, but I can't do the show without you guys physically showing up. And 100 people showing up for me in this little channel means the absolute world. So thank you so much. I love you guys. I will see you next Sunday. And as always, stay sassy. Let me find my outro. All right. I love you guys. See you next week. Bye.
It's a Sassy Sunday stream. Like and subscribe and share it out to your team.